spend some time with the dead.
On demand almost. We'd be like, hey, can you like touch the duck or make it go off? And it would just start lighting up and going crazy.
Why should we be afraid of you? Hello, and welcome to What Goes Bump in the Night. We are here at the original Indian burial ground.
Approximately 1700.
We're just reading this, okay, guys?
Yeah,
I know you guys can read.
I know you can read, but we're just going to read it for you.
Where is our location about? We're not going to give away this prize location of ours by like telling you exactly where we are, because we just found this one. We want to be able to get a couple investigations, and we don't know if this one's haunted. Allegedly, we're going to say it is.
Potentially could be haunted. We think
Potentially.
it could be. Potentially. But anyways, it's the gravesite of Good John, who was born 1788 and died in 1892.
His grave is literally right behind us. So this is going to be a very fucking interesting night. Sorry for my swearing. I'm super...
Fuck it.
I'm so excited.
Hyped. We're so hyped for this. We're hoping...
My pants are falling down too.
We're hoping we can have some type of encounter here. Something weird that we did find out about this place.
He's right.
Is there is a lot of children buried in this cemetery, mainly down on this historical end. I don't know why there's so many children.
I will do some digging after this investigation to see what I can come up with.
We'll probably have those answers for you after the investigation and we do more research.
I get to do some commentary. I don't know how to do commentary, guys. We're getting there.
We're going to tell you about Good John right now.
On the south side of Custer's Riverside Cemetery, near the banks of the Pere Marquette River, is a Native American burial ground. A sign marks the location of the grave of Nagonkon, meaning leading thunder, who lived in his life in what is now Mason County. He was known by the white settlers as Good John. By the 1880s, Good John was documented as the only survivor of the Ottawa who occupied the area before the white settlers came. The grave sign states that Good John lived from 1788 to 1892. A published newspaper story put his birth year at 1807. He was born in Indian Village near the mouth of the modern Pere Marquette River on what we call the Buttersville Peninsula, near the site of historic White Pine Village in Pere Marquette Charter Township. His father, Guy Gush, died when Good John was 10 or 12 years old. He was a cousin of a chief named Sog Imau. He died about 1845. Published accounts say the village was located near where Burr Coswell built his home. The village was abandoned in 1848. Good John made his way to Rivertown Township, where he homesteaded and farmed 40 acres. He later sold that land and homesteaded another 40 acres in Eden Township. This was likely in the 1850s, which would coincide with the building of an Indian school in 1859, 2.5 miles south of Custer on what is now Custer Road. That school later became Reside School, according to an article in the Mason County Historical Society's 1980 history book. The school board consisted of 3 men, all Native Americans. Good John was moderator, John Smith, director, Joseph Donegan, assessor. Good John was also documented as being converted to Christianity. He joined the Methodist Church and preached to his own people. Good John may have been the last known of the original Ottawa people in the area, but he certainly wasn't the only Indian. In 1857, members of the Ottawa, Potawatomi, and Chippewa tribes came to a reservation established in Mason County's Custer and Eden townships, and Oceana County's Crystal and Elbridge townships. 2 years previous, those Indians had surrendered their land along the Grand River near Grand Rapids in accordance to a treaty. The approximately 1,700 Indians came to the area via boat from Grand Haven to Pentwater. Ironically, one of the boats, a steamer, was called the Ottawa. Schools were established, including the future Resgue School, between 1857 and 1872. The U.S. government made payments to the Indians ranging from $13 to $75 annually. By an act of Congress, whites were allowed to settle in their reservation area, beginning in 1874. Many of the Indians homesteaded their lands and eventually sold them. Many of them are now buried in Custer Riverside Cemetery.
Good, John, if you're here, we have 2 devices that can help us communicate with you and learn a little bit about you. My name is Riley, and I'm with my friend
Trevor. My name's Trevor.
and we're here to document life after death. We want to know, do you move on after you die, or are you stuck here?
I heard you were a good person, John. Is that right? Is there any way you can confirm any of these for us? Not run, touch one of these, speak into the mic in front of me.
We come here with nothing but respect for you. Came here because your story inspired us to do something good ourselves. Sounds like you're a very respected individual.
The story has lived on far beyond what you probably ever imagined it would.
Can you tell us your name with the device sitting in front of Trevor with the big screen? Using that device, you can speak words into it. It has a database. You can select the words that you want to use to talk to us. Are we talking to someone other than John?
Abraham.
Is your name Abraham? Okay, Abraham. Were you a
It
native?
just got really cold next to me. Are you standing next to me? Like ice cold.
Abraham, did you work on the land around here?
Find my body.
What? It just said, find my body. What? Are you buried in this cemetery? Or are you buried somewhere else?
Abraham, where do we have to go to find your body? Are we close? That's fine. Dude, that meter literally went off. That's why I was like, what?
That's crazy.
That's starting to go off one too.
Are you buried over here?
I'm alone here.
I'm alone here?
Does that mean you don't have any family that's buried here with you? Abraham, I'm sorry if you're alone here. That's not how anybody should have to be. It's a good thing that you have us to talk to now. That's all we want to do is talk to you. We'll even come back. Over there wants to talk to us now, please, by all means, talk into his phone this time and tell us what you need help with, what's going on, what your name is, any of those. Pretty please.
Why are so many children buried over here? What'll happen if we go to the water?
Is there something that we need to worry about over here? You sure made it seem like we should be worried about something earlier.
Witness.
What are you a witness to? Or are you witnessing us?
Are we going to witness something by the river? Hey, didn't we get PFC earlier?
Mildred.
What did I say?
Mildred.
What was that?
What?
You didn't hear that? Hold up, I gotta fucking swing this thing around. You really didn't hear that?
No.
I don't know.
Illegal.
We are doing something illegal. We're doing it with the most respect.
We're doing illegal things with respect, I promise you. No, dude, it sounded like something was over there. Like, it sounded like...
Yeah, because we're getting closer to the river.
Really didn't hear that?
I didn't hear that, no.
Am I just tripping? I mean, I might just be tripping. Fuck, dude. It said find my body earlier.
And now it told Mildred when we got closer.
Tapping.
Here, and I have it on the fucking...
Okay, so Mildred. Would you like to speak with us? You know you're only 2.
Xbox.
But obviously you know your own name. And you brought us over here.
We'll play if you want.
Scanning.
You like hide and seek, tag?
Investigate.
It said investigate. Can you speak to that device? That sounded like a voice.
Mildred, can you talk to us?
That sounded like a girl's voice.
You did. Moment.
Mildred. I love your name. It's so pretty.
Were you sick, Mildred?
Can you talk to any one of those and make them go off, please?
Am I dead?
Am I dead?
Did that seriously? Mildred,
Mildred, you are dead.
what the fuck was that?
You have passed away.
Oh, no, turn it off, turn it off.
What?
Shh, shh. I could have swore I heard a little girl's voice.
No.
It's a big ass bug. Hold on. Hold on. It could have been the bird, but like when I had my back to the woods right there, it sounded fucking weird. And that was scary. Not gonna lie.
Am I dead? That's a question a little kid would ask.
Mildred, why do you think you're dead?
I just heard a little girl's voice, bro.
You did too?
My own ears.
You did too?
Yeah.
It's not just me?
I just heard a little girl, like literally she was standing on the other side of this tombstone. Like she was like, me. Like she was like saying help me or something again. Mildred,
So
did I
it's not
hear
just
you?
me.
I heard it with my own ears. It didn't come through this. It came
Zachary.
What did I say?
Zachary.
Zachary. Mildred, did you have somebody in your family named Zachary? Like a brother? I don't want to like draw parallels from the ones we were getting earlier either. But that's
Is
interesting.
there a
as shit.
Zachary with us?
Mildred, you don't have to be afraid of us. If anything, I'm a father. I just want to protect. What? I have goosebumps. I have like
It
full.
sounded like a little girl like cooing.
I have full body goosebumps.
You heard that right? It sounded like a little girl cooing.
That was a male voice that came through too. Was that Zachary we heard after the woman?
How are you?
How are you? I'm doing pretty well. Who am I speaking with? Is this still Mildred? Mildred, can I have a hug? I feel charged, like electrically charged, and I haven't felt all night anything.
Me either. Well, I felt that coldness earlier.
Well, you did, but I don't know, dude. I feel like I just literally took a shot of cocaine.
Right here. Mildred, you don't have to be scared. We just want to know a little bit about you. Go deeper. I don't know what that has to do.
Mildred, I see your birthday was in July. Your birthday's coming up. How old would you have been?
Sweet. It said sweet after you asked her, you told her about its birthday.
Is this somebody else that's saying birthdays are pretty sweet? Because, I mean, I'm not going to lie, birthdays are pretty freaking sweet. I actually just had a birthday party for my daughter.
Yeah, we went for a boat ride.
It was pretty awesome.
See you again or something like that?
So, guess where we went on a boat ride? What?
Lamb!
No, this is Liam.
Oh,
That's a name. Hey, Jackass.
Oh my god, I was like, what?
We're next to a
Drawing
river.
Too many parallels right now.
Did you live on the river?
Fishing. I heard fishing.
Did you? Were you part of the tribe?
Okay, I need a break from that.
You're good. I'm gonna flip this back around to myself.
Oh, there's a car coming in here.
Is there?
Yeah.
Well, it's too late now.
This way.
No, it's a shitty car, dude. There ain't no way in fucking hell that's fucking crap.
We're doing a paranormal investigation. For real, we have a show called Whatgoesbump tonight. We have a paranormal show called Whatgoesbump tonight.
Do you guys get anything? Me and him were talking about the Indian. You guys know about the Indian war that happened here?
No.
Not at all.
Tell us about it.
So there was a battle between two tribes. If you actually go down to the bridge, there's a sign that talks about it.
Oh shit.
And this is actually part. If you go through.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, and there was a war, a battle between two tribes here on the river, and they, the winning tribe, lined the enemy skulls on the bank of the river.
No way.
That's fucking wild as
And
shit.
then I was, because my uncle passed away behind our house too.
Yeah.
He they say it was a suicide, but we think it was a murder. Well, that's what the police ruled it to be.
Yeah.
But then, it said I lost my life here.
No
in
shit.
My childhood. And my uncle grew up in my house.
No fucking shit, dude.
So,
Dude, that's wild.
What's your name?
Levi.
Levi, nice to meet you. What's your name?
Justin.
I'm Trevor, by the way.
I'm Riley. Nice to meet you.
Trevor.
You guys want to investigate with us?
I mean, we got tons of shit.
My mom actually got scared. That's why
Really?
we left. Yeah, and then
Yeah, that
we
was
drove-
us. That was like we seen like the red light,
That makes sense.
and we heard like some noises, and he was like, "Someone's digging up a grave." Or
I
something," you know,
swear to
like-
God.
No, it's just us investigating, dog.
Yeah, we were just walking
So then
around.
she's like, "Okay, I'm getting freaked out. Let's go over this way." So we went over.
I think I saw you guys because I was seeing a light up there.
Yeah, and then she's like, "Quit flashing over," and I'm like, "I'm sorry." Like,
I was doing the same thing. I was like,
yeah, I was
swear
like,
to
"We see
God."
flashlight,"
Yeah.
and then also we see
So
it like
is
turn
this
off
cemetery
too.
known to be haunted?
I've seen some things come out of here.
Mildred, if you're still here, I'd love to still talk to you. I'm ready. It's recording.
You may have seen this before. This is our duck. The only way to make this duck go through a light sequence is by touching it. It'll go through a little sequence and then it'll reset. We're going to leave this here. We've got Mildred twice today. And we found a Mildred over there. We also found a Mildred here. So let's see if we can communicate with her. Is this the Mildred that was trying to communicate with us earlier? If it is, can you touch that duck? It'll light up all kinds of colors for you.
Do you want to do like an assist method?
Yeah, I'll do it.
Do you have those headphones in your backpack? Hey, sick.
I'll do it. I volunteer.
I got
Journey.
Really?
Yeah, they're literally right over there by the flower pot area.
What kind of journey did you go on? You can speak to him and then we'll hear you.
Death.
You went on the journey?
You should dig here. I just got a cold chill from that.
That's weird. That's so fucking weird. If we were on a journey of death, can you explain to me what you see now? What's it like? Do you see us? Is it raining?
It's raining.
You were just gonna ask.
That is really fucking weird.
Sleep.
Did you take the forever sleep? How did you end up to where you are? See?
You asked me to see us.
I did. So you can see us. Can we see you where you are?
I'm taking my time.
Hope.
Taking my time.
I wonder if it's I'm taking my time. Help, I'm taking my time.
It was a woman's voice. I'm not sure what it said though.
Do you need more time to show yourself? Is that what you mean? Did you drown? Is that why you're having trouble? You're swimming back?
Yeah.
Was it the river?
Who are you guys?
We're friends.
What?
Just want to know.
We didn't introduce ourselves over here like we did over by Mildred.
That's true. I'm Trevor if you want to know.
I'm Justin. I'm Levi.
We want to help if we can. Are you trapped? Are you in danger?
You
Take
say
this.
yes to something. I think
You did. You also, what I was literally going to say is, like, can you see the rain? And you literally said,
it just
it's raining.
My app just crashed again.
It did?
Yeah,
What the fuck?
but no.
Yeah, like he was gonna say like, "Is it raining?" And you were like, "It's raining."
And he asked if he
Really?
drowned in the
Yeah.
river,
And
you said yes.
And I also said take me to the lake.
That the river
Then-
takes you to Lake Michigan.
Yeah.
And we also got
For the week.
On here we got dig here.
Dig here?
Yeah. And
Weird.
he will touch you. And I'm losing energy. I gotta see. Yeah. Before my phone crashed.
Don't forget. Stay here.
Where are you going? Oh yeah, he can't hear us. I'm not sure what he's doing.
Unless someone told him to look down in the river.
I'm here.
If you're here with us, can you make that duck light up? All you have to do is touch it.
I just heard two people talking to each other.
What?
I don't know what they said, but that was fucking weird. It was like a dude, like he said something, and then a girl's voice was like, "Oh, come on now." Like that was really fucking weird.
No, what was weird is you were like, stay here and then walk that way.
I did tell you guys to stay here because I was like, don't follow me over there.
Oh.
Like I don't
I'm
want.
like,
I didn't want you guys to be like, where is he going?
that's what literally what we were.
We're like, you said stay here, and you walked away. Like,
We're like, what the?
No, I was just like before everybody starts walking around all crazy. I want to see if moving around helped.
I like music.
I like music.
do you want us to play music?
Light this duck up for us by touching it.
One day.
Can you touch this duck? You have to do that and it'll light up for you.
I'm pretty sure that grave has something on it.
It needs to be gone.
What needs to be gone? We need to elaborate. Do we need to be gone?
At this moment, I reach into my pocket and I pull out a power supply that I've been using all night to charge our devices. It's interesting since they were talking about energy.
Hope to get energy. Wait, no.
You can use our devices to gain energy. You can use that battery in his hand.
Because you also said help after I got, I'm losing energy.
Really?
Yeah. After I like music, I haven't got.
Barely a wink?
That's weird.
It said, yep.
A demon here.
What?
All right.
Whoa.
And we were just talking about skinwalkers because they're part
He's
demons
mad.
too.
Oh my, he's mad? What? Is there a demon here with us? Should we be scared of the demon?
By the power.
Does the demon have power? Is there a skinwalker here or a Wendigo? My back is freezing right now.
My fucking, I don't know what it is. Like my whole body.
Is there someone near us? Watch Trevor's back very closely as you can see an orb or a ball of some type of light go up his back, through his head, and out the top of his head, disappearing out of frame. We cannot explain this.
Controlling.
Is the demon controlling?
It was like a demon control.
What was that?
What was that?
Yo, what?
That was down that hill.
Hey, Trevor. Hey. Yo, it said
a demon here.
A demon here, and then you said controlling, and then we heard a stick noise break down here.
Seriously?
Yes.
Not even kidding you.
Like we all three heard a noise.
It would be weird if we hear coyotes.
Prepare.
Prepare.
What should we prepare for?
The other way.
The Indian graves are that way.
Should we go to Good John's grave?
Do you want us to go that way?
Do they want us to go this way?
That's what it said. Go that other way. Unless it's warning us.
It's telling us not to go to the river.
That's what I was thinking.
It's telling us, yeah.
Drowned.
Did it?
Well, it said the lake, you know.
Yeah.
Should we go down to the river?
I know a spot where we can get down. We would have to walk back.
Go over there. By that creepy little building.
The water pump house down there.
Hanging.
Float. The river.
Were you hung? Float. Oh.
And you just said if we want, do you want us to go down to the river? Please get out.
Are you serious?
Yes.
It said, please get out.
Dude, why does it not want us down here so fucking bad?
There is a point where we cannot.
Why didn't you want us down here so bad?
We hear you.
We hear you. We would like to hear you as well.
Though I've only been down here a few times in the dark.
It's kind of eerie as fuck.
Not since we got over here, we hear you. I'm reaching out.
Where are you reaching out from? If that's you reaching out, where are you reaching from? Can you tell us that much? Are you in the water? If you are, can you make a splash?
That'd be creepy right now if you just see a hand.
Dude, if I saw like a head or like shoulders come out of the water or something, I'm sorry. I'm turning to a track star.
It's crazy. That's his uncle's name. Scott, are you here with us?
I'm in my 30s. That's my uncle.
I'm in my 30s.
Oh my god.
Because my uncle is 30 something.
Whoa. 36 or 38.
Whoa.
Scott, it's an application that allows you to speak to us. Like you're doing right now.
That's
It's
fucking
incredible.
crazy.
Can you tell us what happened to you?
Mm-hmm.
What even is that light?
I've never seen it do that.
What the fuck is it doing?
Maybe they're running.
I don't even know what that fucking beeper is.
Is it temperature?
It could be temperature. All right, I'm believing every second more and more.
Atmosphere.
Okay.
Barometer pressure meter or something
It's
like that?
got
maybe?
all those fancy flip flap and blip blops in it.
Scott, did you make that device go off?
What the fuck is happening right now?
Do it again.
What is happening?
Scott, can you touch that duck? Can you see that blue light on there?
Careful. Are you telling us to carefully tread where we are?
I did. I just got the chills.
I did too. What the fuck is happening?
You just asked him to turn it on, didn't you? Or touch it.
But it hasn't spiked.
I know, that's the weird thing is.
I've never seen that light come on before.
I'm like, I just got the chills before you touched it.
We all did.
What in the fuck is happening?
My uncle does like the river, so I wonder if he's the one.
As soon as you say river.
I don't know what that device is doing right now, but it's really weird.
It's
lining up.
doing its own damn thing. That's nuts. I mean, thank you, Scott. I truly believe that we're speaking to somebody right now.
From the device.
Get the fuck out of here. Not like literally.
You step back to the device. Now, can I step closer? If I can, step away.
Are you
Can
serious?
you do this for us?
Go right.
Go
That's the
right.
river. Or is he talking about over here?
Do we need... What did you just point?
Over here.
Do we need to go by your grave?
Turn it off if you want us to go back to your grave.
Are we safer there?
Or are we missing something?
Are you still with us?
What are you confused about? It's just point one. And then...
Oh, it's spiking .1.
This just went fucking crazy.
What are you confused about? Do you need our help? Are you confused about what? It just went off after...
What is happening? This thing just lost its mind.
Communicated with you? I say we go to Scott's grave.
My mom's hearing shit at her house now.
Stop it. Really?
Yes.
That's his mom.
And I told the spirits you
Because
cannot...
I just sent a video of that thing, and I said, in the picture I said it was beeping, and we were talking to a Scott.
Damn.
We had.
That's so fucking cool.
wild.
This has been a very eventful fucking night so far.
Craziness.
And the fact that we just ran into you guys too. Like, it's so awesome.
It's raining. It's really storming out right now.
There we go.
All right, so we just concluded our investigation at the Indian burial ground at Riverside Cemetery.
Wow.
And, oh my god.
Outside of making new friends, which is awesome, this place is wild. Like, legitimately wild.
There is a lot more going on in the cemetery than we originally even anticipated.
We had some really weird hits on multiple different devices that we just don't normally have go off. The Spirit Talker app, once again, a banger. I don't put all of my faith in it, but the responses that we were getting, as well as some of the other things that we were getting off of the other devices as well, correlating to it, and some of the Estes method things that we had, it blows my mind.
There's a lot going on, and
Blows my mind.
I'm so glad that
we get to do this.
we get to do this.
Like, it's fucking
and,
amazing.
Be one of the first people to ever document
That I know of, yes.
this cemetery, and just like how crazy is it that this cemetery had battle happened
And
on it.
look at how old it is. Look at all of the history. We found so many headstones that were World War II, that were people that were enlisted. This place is massive. I did not realize the scope of it until we walked in here. And not only that, you walk down by the river over there, which something really didn't want us to go down there. You can't see into the water because it's so fucking dark. Everything is
really dark in the cemetery.
It is what I've been missing. This was the missing piece. Nunica, I love you. Nunica's great. Nunica Cemetery, one of the most haunted. But this
cemetery,
this is what Nunica should be in the fucking looks department.
This cemetery might be the new most haunted cemetery in Michigan.
Oh, here we go. That mouth. It's up to you. Also, most fucking buggy.
There's so many bugs in the car.
Dude,
right
we're
now.
gonna
It's
die
so
from
dumb.
bugs. I'm gonna check myself for ticks when I get home. I love you guys. Remember to keep your ears and eyes open for what really goes
Bump
in the night.
at night.
I love you guys.
Bye.
Mwah.